Um, that what you mentioned about the story about it not even being weird right now for somebody to get their assets either deleted or removed from games, it's becoming something more common. That's actually, it seems like there's a fashion right now about canceling people, right? About deleting people's accounts. So it used to be like the norm, like when social media first started a few years ago, it would be weird for somebody to have his accounts removed from a platform, right? Because the kind of like the mindset that companies have had throughout history is that, the customer is always right, right? I need my customers. I want my customers to be happy. But, we've kind of like leaked into a new phase in which it's not only about having clients, right? It's also about politics, it's about values. So now getting your account canceled seems to be something that's not even weird anymore. And even read that there was a group of parents that were suing Roblox because they deleted a lot of their kids' accounts. And what, somebody external that doesn't have kids might not know, but parents spend like hundreds of dollars in their kids' games. And imagine if you've had a Roblox account for like 4 years, and you've put it with, $5,000, $10,000, plus all the time that you've played with it, plus the emotional connection that you have with the characters you've built and the places you've gone and the experiences you've had there. And now basically that's removed in an instant, right? It's even like, it's even like a more abusive dictatorship than what you see in the real world, right? In the sense that it's instantaneous and, complete in that sense.
Sure. Those things are very normal these days. And again, it has a lot to do with the supply and demand economics of, players in games. I think demand has sort of reached a tipping point where a lot of these game studios just don't tolerate players anymore. I mean, it just increases the demand more for other games. So, the players that leave and move to similar games all the time, because those similar games say, hey, we'll do better. Or, hey, we're going to give you more rewards. And now I think, players are looking for more because they've been burned too many times before. I had players at FunPlus that are spending $50,000 to $100,000 in a free-to-play mobile game. Once a player spends that much money, the game studio might not care about them anymore because they've made their money back, and they made more than their money back on that one player. Yeah. But the thing is, a lot of those players now, are not tolerating or having a lower tolerance for how game studios are managing their games because of there's more availability with NFTs. There's more game studios that are trying to be the exception, trying to give more ownership or engagement back to players.